The world of premium fitness wearables may have just been shaken by a quiet, accidental update. Garmin, the titan of endurance-focused smartwatches, appears to have unintentionally unveiled the next step in its Forerunner series, the Forerunner 970. While this wasn't a flashy product event or a headline-grabbing press release, the revelation has stirred the entire community of tech enthusiasts, endurance athletes, and Garmin loyalists. And yes, the leak was weird. It didn't happen in the United States or Europe, but popped up unexpectedly on Garmin's Taiwanese website. And to add a strange twist, the name Forerunner 970 appeared in Korean on a Mandarin language site. It was subtle, buried inside a warranty extension form, but it was enough. Enough to ignite a flurry of speculation, confirmation bias, and bold predictions about where Garmin is heading with its new flagship wearable. The Forerunner 970 is not just another iterative product update. It might actually be the beginning of something much bigger. It skips over the expected progression. Instead of a 975 or a budget-conscious 275, Garmin's leap to 970 implies a deliberate shift, possibly a new naming convention or a divergence in product tiers. This could mean a couple of things. Garmin may be reorganizing its Forerunner tiers altogether. The 970 could be part of a parallel lineup that caters to an even more specific audience. It might be a sign that the 965 successor is coming faster than expected. Whatever the case, this isn't just a name. It's a directional signal. And Garmin's done this kind of silent pivot before. So, what will the Forerunner 970 actually be? No official specs have been released, of course. But Garmin's evolution pattern is predictable enough to make some educated guesses. The Forerunner series has long been known for its serious battery life, pinpoint GPS, and athlete-centric features. And if the 970 wants to hold the premium crown, it's going to need to step up in key areas. We expect the Forerunner 970 to build on its predecessor by refining what already works and pushing further into advanced health insights. Key returning features will likely include multi-band GPS, heart rate monitoring, fitness age metrics, pulse ox support, VO2 max tracking, and deep sleep analytics. That's the base, but the 970 needs a wow factor, and that might come from one or all of the following directions: anticipated upgrades and innovation leaps, display enhancements. The AMOLED display introduced in the Forerunner 965 was a huge step forward, but users still want more brightness and better outdoor readability. The 970 could bring a higher-nit display that retains color accuracy under direct sunlight, boosted storage. With a growing number of users running untethered with music and maps stored locally, the demand for more storage is real. If Garmin doubles down here, it'll score points with its core base of triathletes and trail runners. Smarter recovery insights. Recovery tracking could evolve in the 970 with AI-assisted suggestions based on heart rate variability, sleep patterns, and prior exertion. Think auto-adjusting workout plans based on your readiness. Battery optimization. Even though Garmin watches are already battery beasts, improvements in GPS efficiency and AMOLED panel management could push things even further. That could make the Forerunner 970 a charge once a week type device, even under high-performance use. Refined design. Ergonomics matter. A lighter frame, better strap materials, and subtle design changes could improve comfort for all-day wear, especially for those who use their watch beyond training sessions. More seamless software. The Garmin ecosystem is powerful, but occasionally clunky. Faster syncing, better third-party integration, and streamlined menus could help elevate the everyday experience. Where will it sit in the lineup? This is the most intriguing part. Garmin isn't just releasing a product, they're reshaping their lineup. The Forerunner 265 is still fresh and powerful. The 965 remains a premium benchmark. So where does the 970 go? Here are three theories. Direct replacement It pushes the 965 down a tier and takes its place as the new top-end model. Parallel upgrade. The 970 becomes a niche variant, like the Enduro or Epics, focusing on ultrarunning or data-specific users. Prototype platform. It could be Garmin testing the waters for a broader rethink of their naming and feature rollouts. Whatever Garmin's strategy is, the 970 will likely define the next era of Forerunner devices. Regulatory filings seal the deal. Supporting all of the speculation are recent regulatory filings pointing directly at a new Garmin device. These filings are typically submitted shortly before a product launch, indicating the development is complete and manufacturing is either underway or done. When these filings go public, it means one thing: the wait is nearly over. With June approaching and Garmin often timing product releases around summer activity season, a launch could be imminent. Should you wait to buy or upgrade? If you currently own a Forerunner 265 or 965, you're not getting left behind. Those devices still pack plenty of punch and will likely continue receiving software updates. But if you're on the fence or your device is nearing its end-of-life cycle, it might be wise to wait just a little longer. Here's what's likely once the 970 drops. Price cuts. The 965 could see significant discounts. Future-proofing. The 970 might offer hardware that benefits from next-gen software Garmin hasn't even announced yet. Better support. New models often benefit from longer support cycles, so the 970 could get firmware love well into the 2030s. What the community wants. Garmin's hardcore fan base isn't quiet about its wish list. Here's a summary of the most wanted features users are clamoring for. Brighter and more energy-efficient AMOLED, a thinner, lighter chassis, expanded storage, 32 GB+, enhanced Bluetooth and Wi-Fi stability, AI-powered training readiness scores, wear detection for auto-lock and sleep tracking, smarter sync with services like Strava and Training Peaks. If Garmin hits even half of these, the Forerunner 970 could become the company's most beloved watch yet. Concerns about Garmin's update policy. As Garmin continues releasing newer models, there's growing concern over how long older devices remain supported. The Phoenix 7 crowd, in particular, has raised alarms about patch delays and missing features. If Garmin wants to preserve trust, a clearer software support roadmap would go a long way. Will the 970 be the first in a newly structured, more transparent update cycle? Time will tell. But the company's long-term loyalty depends on how they handle this transition. Final thoughts. A defining moment for Garmin. The Forerunner 970 isn't just another model. It might represent a philosophical shift in how Garmin thinks about fitness wearables, from layout to functionality, strategy to rollout. If the leak is accurate, and at this point it almost certainly is, we're about to witness a fascinating evolution in one of the most respected names in the fitness wearable world. Keep your eyes on Technology Review for updates. We'll be breaking down the official specs, comparing it to older models, and helping you decide whether to upgrade or hold back. This isn't just a leak. It's a turning point.